In today's lecture, we will see how to draw frequency polygon. Now, in this sum, we are talking about the percentage and number of students. So, the first class interval given to us was 30 to 40, second 40 to 50, so on. The last class was 90 to 100. Now, while drawing frequency polygon, we are going to add two more classes, one in the beginning and one at the end. Our first class started from 30 to 40. So the one class before will be 20 to 30. Last class is 90 to 100. So one class afterwards will be 100 to 110.
Well done, sir.
Now let's find out the class mark. Now we have seen while finding out the mean how to find out class mark. Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. 20 plus 30, 50. 50 upon 2 is 25. 35. 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105. Next column is number of students. Now we have taken this class extra 20 to 30, so the number of students will be 0, 7, 33, 45, 67, 47, 18, 5. Also the last class 100 to 110 is extra, so again its frequency will be 0. Now let's take our points. Now we take class mark on x axis, so this will be our x coordinates, and number of students on y axis, so this will be our y coordinates. So our first point will be 25, 0. 35, 7, 45, 33, 55, 45, 65, 67, 75, 47, 85, 18, 95, 05, 105, 0. Now we have got our points. Now let's see how to plot these points. Now we will make a use of graph paper. So what I have done on graph paper, first let's draw our x axis and y axis. The point at which x axis and y axis intersect each other is origin, that is O. Now on x axis we are going to take class mark, and on y axis number of students. Now what is our first class mark? 25. $55, 65, 75, 85, 95, and last one is 105. What I have done, I have taken all the class marks on x axis. Now there is no class mark beyond 25, so we will make a crink mark. Now if we observe the number of students, the least number is 5 and the maximum number is 67, so we will take 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. Now what is our first point? 25, 0. So this will be our 25, 0. Second is 35, 7. Now 7 means 3 lines before 10. So this is our 35, 7. Next is 45, 33. 33 means 3 lines above 30. Next is 55, 45. 65, 67. 75, 47. 85 18, 95 5, 105 0. Now just join these points with the help of scale. This is our frequency polygon. Also you can plot the points 25 0, 35 7, 45 33, 55 45, 65 67, 75 47, 85 18, 95 05, and last one 105 0. So this is our frequency polygon. Let's write the scale. On x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 5%. On y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 10 students. Frequency polygon. In today's lecture, we will see how to draw a frequency polygon by first drawing a histogram. Now in this sum we are talking about average rainfall 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100. So on x axis we will take rainfall in bracket centimeter. Now in this case our first class is starting from 0. So we will take two boxes 20, 40, 60, 80 and 100. On y-axis we will take number of towns. Now what are the number of towns? 14, 12, 36, 48 and 40. So the smallest value is 12 and the biggest value is 40. So number of towns. Now the number of towns for the first class are 14. Now what I have done, on y-axis I have taken 1 centimeter is equal to 4 towns. So on y-axis I plotted 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 and so on. Now 14. So 14 will be between 12 and 16. So next is 12. 36, 36, 48, 40 and last is 40. Now normally what we do, whenever we draw a frequency polygon, we take one extra class in the beginning and one extra class in the at the end. So our last class will be 120. Now since here our first class starts from 0, the class before 0 will be minus 20 to 0, but since we are talking about rainfall, rainfall is never in negative, so we will not take an extra class before the given classes. So now we are drawing a frequency polygon, so we will start from 0 and we will join the midpoints. So this is our frequency polygon. Now let's write down the scale on x-axis. Now we have taken two boxes equal to 20 centimeter. So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 centimeter of rainfall. And on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 4 towns. Now what was the important thing about this sum? In this case our classes were starting from 0. Since rainfall is never in negative, so we are not taking an extra class before the class 0 to 20. So we join from 0. Today we have finished the chapter statistics. In this chapter we saw how to find out mean. For finding out mean we saw three methods: direct method, assuming method and step deviation method. Second topic which we saw was median, and third topic which we saw was mode. Then we saw how to represent the data by graphical method. In graphical method we saw histogram and frequency polygon. For drawing frequency polygon there are two types. First with the help of histogram, second method using the histogram, and then we saw pictorial representation of the data, that is our pie diagram.